Hi everyone, I'm Gayong. So today I'm going to explain to you guys all what I've been doing in my English class for the last unit. So in the last unit, as a whole class, we all read a story that was created by William Shakespeare, which was Othello. So we were divided into teams, and two teams only contains two students. And I was partnered up with Rian, and we both did a good job. We both read a story, like we were given different parts. So each team were given different parts, and we had to read both old and the English version. And my team, um, we did two act. Last time we did Act 3 and Act 4, and we read together and discussed together what or which and what word we don't know from the old version, old English version, and we had to find what it means, but we can't use the dictionary. So then in the story, we were gave on the left side, it was the old English version, and on the right side was the modern one. So we had to read on that together to find the meaning that we don't know, the words that we don't know in the modern language. We also volunteered it in the end. We all had to go to the front to the board and write the words that we found that in the story that we didn't know, and we also need to write the modern the version one. And after that, we after we all finished reading the story together and understanding the story, we created a mini dictionary. So one student one page contains at least three words from the old English. And the next thing we did was watching the movie. So, but unfortunately, some student and me also didn't get to watch all parts of the movie due to the national exam we had. So we skipped the two class, but we get to watch the very last part only, which was ununderstandable because we didn't watch the first and the second part, so we didn't know who was who and which was who, and the language was kind of hard to catch up with, even though we already read the story from the old English version one. We still don't know because it was really hard to understand the language. And the last activity we did was making the manga. And of course, again, we didn't work this individually. We worked it as a team that at least contains 2 to 3 people. So my team contains three, including me. So my team was Dongkwon, Changmin, and me. We got the last part, which was Act 5. Wait, no, yeah, Act 5, Scene 1 and 2. So basically, we all work together and understanding very crystal clearly that part. And we had to make a manga, so we basically first wrote an draft, like scenario draft, or yeah. So basically, the bubble speech we had to make in the comic and the situation, like the location. So we wrote a very detailed parts of ours. And even though we all weren't good at drawing, we weren't the worst of all. We did a good job in the manga. And to tell you the truth, I enjoyed this unit. It was great and fun. I learned lots of old English words. And me personally, by working together with different people that I never worked together with, we get to know like each other real well now, and we know their personality, what's their weaknesses, and advantage of their advantage. So now the people I've never really talked with, now we're like okay, we talk a lot now in class. Like Ian and I were really close. So since ever we worked together that time, we talk we talk like normally now, like we're really close, not so close, but we're just okay now with each other. And somehow this unit was one of the best two that I've ever had this year in grade 9. And but I also personally thought that I didn't do a good job in the manga because I had to skip the 2 class of watching the movie, so I didn't really understand. Even though I get the last part and I was able to watch a part, I didn't really was able to help my team on, like giving the ideas of the story, because I still was on blank minded because I didn't know what was happening. So I did a very bad job, but I enjoyed it this unit. So bye.